Welcome to the mountain meditation. During this practice, we'll be seated. So allowing ourselves to just take a moment to get settled, taking a deep breath in through the nose, and then just slowly releasing. Take another deep breath in. Just letting go of the breath. Maybe just allowing the breath to settle on its own, watching as it starts to shift and transition. Just finding its own natural rhythm. We start this practice by just allowing ourselves to feel grounded, which is an important step in the becoming the mountain. So just allowing ourselves from the breath to just start to feel the body, and more specifically, maybe down into the feet. Feeling the feet making contact with the floor. Feeling that connection with the body and the earth. So just feeling into the feet. Drifting up the legs and maybe getting a sense of the seat underneath us. Maybe taking another deep breath and then just allowing ourselves to settle into the support of the chair or the cushion or the floor. Just feeling into that pressure. Allowing gravity to just assist us as the feet and the seat become our stability point. And noticing as the body rises up, the spine and the upper chest, the upper back, and all the way up into the head. Just getting this general sense of the body as a whole. And so from this position, just allowing ourselves to call the mind an image of a mountain. So keeping this in our mind's eye, just the image of any mountain. This could be a mountain of significance to you, a mountain you've seen in a show or a picture or a magazine. It could be something that you've experienced in real life. So just calling to mind the image of a mountain. And just looking at this mountain and noticing if it has large peaks or maybe it has several ridges. Maybe it has one steep, large peak. Maybe noticing if there's snow at the top or if the mountain is green or rocky. Is the mountain wide or is it narrow as it rises up into the sky? Just allowing this image to just fully develop. Again, in our mind's eyes, we just see this mountain. And then as we see the mountain, we allow for ourselves to become the mountain. So we start to transition from this image to this being, embodying the mountain. Feeling the stability and the sturdiness. This mountain which is unmovable. So as our being rises up from the seat and the earth, we just start to notice, what is the shape of our own mountain? What is the shape of this mountain as it rises up from our seat? Does our mountain have peaks and ridges? Maybe noticing slopes. Is there snow? Is it dry? Are there trees? Is it rocky? What does this landscape look like? As we embody this mountain, as we embrace being the mountain. Maybe there's even streams, trees, animals. Just letting our mountain fully come into being. Maybe as we sit embracing the mountain, we notice the sun above us just shining on one side of our mountain. As it's early in the morning, that bright sun just illuminating the side of our mountain. Then as day moves on, the sun moves overhead as it starts to shine down upon the top of the mountain. And then continues to move to the other side of the mountain. Just shining its light. And as the sun slowly starts to set, and the mountain falls into just this quiet stillness, this quiet darkness, just waiting for the sun to rise again. Maybe we can even get a sense of our mountain in the different seasons as the seasons continue to change around us. Starting in the summer where it's warm and our mountain is busy with life. Maybe there's streams of water or animals or trees or visitors. And then the seasons start to slowly shift into the fall, and allowing fall to just bring on change, right as we start to transition. Leaves changing, starting to get cooler, and then we move into the winter seasons, where our mountain becomes cold and slow. But then we move into the spring. And the spring brings this rebirth to our mountain. Things start to become active and busy once again. Things are in bloom. As we shift right back into the summer, warm and busy. And as we notice, as with the sun shining and the seasons changing, that just as things change around the mountain still stays the same. Right? The qualities and the essence of the mountain are all grounded and sturdy, non-reactive to the events around them. Just embracing this stability and sturdiness. And in our lives, just even as challenges and changes arise, we can still be grounded and sturdy and present. We can just be observing what might be happening around us. Just allowing ourselves to embrace the mountain. To just be the mountain. Just allowing ourselves to sit just for a few more moments, just embracing the mountain. Feel ready, just allowing yourself to start to ease out of practice and moving on with the next part of your day, embracing the power of your own mountain.